What's good, all my Lockies and Locettes? This your boy Christopher Wright. Welcome back to the video. Here we are again with another video, and guys, in this video I will be showing you how to retwist with no comb for your starter locks. How to retwist for your starter locks with no comb, guys. This method is the finger twisting method. I do not use a comb. I will be using a holding product. Unfortunately, I know. But it will be a Talia YG tight hold that I will be using. And I want to videotape the entire process from the wash to the retwist. And I hope you can really see what's going on. I'm going to try to make it my best for you guys, so that way you can see exactly how I maintain my hair when retwisting. It's been a while since I retwist, so things might be a little chaotic, but it's all good. Now, I would have had this video out for you guys earlier, but like Sunday earlier, but the editing process took a little bit longer. So I am actually presenting this video now. So guys, a couple things that I want you to know while I'm doing this retwist. Now, it's not going to be your normal typical way, because I'm a guy, number one. Then two, I'm doing it by myself, and the parting thing does not matter. I don't have to have definite parts. So that's why I'm not doing the comb, because one, I think that would take too much time for me to really do that. And like I said, I really want to get this video out for you guys. It's been highly anticipated, and I really wanted to get this video quick out enough for you guys, so that way you can see this method, and then you can also see what I do and what I do with my retwist. So this is right now. You're seeing what's going on. You know, my hair is not dry, still soft. I have not washed yet, and I will be washing it. Like I said, I will be giving you that view as I wash it, and then as I retwist. So if things are not very clear, forgive me, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time videotaping or recording me even doing my retwist. So I'm going to try to do it the best of my abilities, and I hope you see the difference. And also, I want you to remember too that I said in previous videos that when I do this retwist, because I have the alopecia area here, I will not be retwisting my crown. I will not be retwisting the top here at all. How would I do to maintain it? I'm going to leave it alone. Just the crown area. Anything in this perimeter right here, I will not retwist. Everything else will be retwist. And some may say, hey, why wouldn't you retwist? Because I don't want to further the damage or the condition any more than I have to by retwisting. Now, I do not retwist tight. I have my own. I know exactly how much pressure, what I need to provide to get my twist to hold. But still, I want to be on the safest side to where I do not make that area even worse or worsen. So I will not be retwisting the crown part, but everything around it, I will be retwisting. So like I said, I will be using the Talia YG tight hold, a very light, not even barely a fingertip of that product in my hair, and then I will air dry it. I will not be using any conventional heats. I will not be using any hair blower, hair dryers, whatever the case may be. I will not be using any of that. So guys, I will be air drying. So it might take a little bit, a slight moment for me to get my hair completely dry, but I'm pretty confident that it will come out good, and I will have that set for you guys. So guys, I really hope you enjoy this video. Please hit the like button. I need those thumbs up, guys. hit the thumbs up. If you're viewing the video, please hit the thumbs up and like this video. Then I want you to do the next important thing, and that is to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that way you will be notified instantly on every video that I put out for you guys, especially with my Loc community, the Loc Me Nation. I love and enjoy you guys. I would love to hear from you guys. Just leave a comment in the description box. Leave comments and feedbacks. They're all accepted. And guys, so that way we can have more things to talk about in videos of your interest. And then guys, share the video to all your friends and family, those who are doing the locks, quote unquote dreadlocks, whatever the case may be, or they're thinking about it. Guys, send them this video and further other videos in my channel. That way they can get this information out before they start something that they know. And plus there's other YouTubers on here as well that has great information for those who need to start. But this channel in particular, I want to give for all my semi-freeformers, and anybody that's trying to go the natural route, and anybody dealing with any condition, scalp condition, traction alopecia, all the different kinds of alopecia, eczema, psoriasis, whatever the case may be, and you needing to know more information. Now, I will get the more information for anybody of those who are facing anything outside of the traction alopecia, as far as like the eczema and psoriasis. I can actually dig up that information for you guys, but you got to leave that in the comment section for me in order for me to proceed in searching that information out for you guys. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I am showing you how to retwist your starter locks without a comb and using the finger method. Hey guys, so right now I will be showing you all the products that I will be using for my wash and my retwist. So right here, right now, we have the Dr. Bronner's shampoo, Castile peppermint soap. That's what we'll be using, and that's what's in this bottle. Bam. Diluted, everything. Next, this will be a pre-wash. A pre-wash that I use. Boom. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you the pre-wash. And this is the pre-wash. Now, this is coming from Damian Walter, his website, damianwalter.com, or theevolutionofstyle.com. And these are the products. Now, this is that. Okay? So that'll be your pre-wash. Then that's when I will go into two of the shampoos. Then once that is done, before I start retwisting my hair, we will start using this, the Lock and Curl, for your retwisting, to keep the moisture and also keep that curl pattern while you twist. Once again, this is from DamianWalter.com or theevolutionofstyle.com. Lock and Curl, and that is in this bottle here. Bam. Diluted. Everything is here is diluted. Diluted, and diluted. Then I will be retwisting with Talia Wajid tight hole. Only a light pinch of that on the finger. So not a whole lot of that right there, bro. So, and guys, I will be using these clips. Normally I do not use the clips, but right now I need my hair to sit down, especially toward the top. And like again, once I said, I will not be retwisting my crown. So guys, here's a look at all the products that we will be using. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam. All right, so let's begin. So guys, right here I'm using the Loc wash. That's a pre-wash, and I apply that first before I actually start doing the shampoo. So that's what you're seeing right now, just me applying the pre-wash, going through the process, treating it like a shampoo. It's not going to be lathered, so that's not the intentions of it. It's just to get things loosened up, put the right type of nutrients in your hair, even though you will be washing it out, but it helps towards sustain that. So that's what I'm doing right here. Now we're into the Dr. Bronner shampoo, the Peppermint Castile soap. You want to make sure, guys, that you dilute this soap. If not, it will burn the crap out of you. And every time I wash my hair, it's constantly burning my eyes. Like, even if it's not even near it, the scent, the potency of it is very strong. So make sure you dilute this stuff, like a little bit over half, a little bit majority of what you put in the product. So make sure there's a lot of water, because it's so potent that you don't need a whole lot. So make sure you do that, and that's what I'm doing. Going ahead and doing a I did the pre-washing, so now I'm getting into the shampoo. So I'm going again. For the third step, I am actually going in twice. I only do twice with the shampoo, no more than that. It's unneeded, it's unnecessary. My hair is not that dirty, not that bad. I don't put a whole lot of product in my hair to do excessive wash and do going in again just to lather everything and make sure I get it extremely clean at this point. So that serves the washing process, and I ain't finished with that. So guys, right here with the towel, I'm just trying to show you how I dry my hair with the towel. I'm only squeezing the areas that need it. I'm not twisting. I'm just kind of more of a pat squeeze. Alright guys, so we're back here again. We just got through with the wash. So right now I'm about to get ready with the retwist. I hope y'all be able to see everything. I'm about to show you the products that I will be using. This right here, once again, is my olive oil sheen by Black Queen Sheen. Yeah, you can get that either on Amazon, or you can get it off of DamianWalter.com, which is the evolutionofstyles.com. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So I will be using this to moisturize my hair, to put the moisture back in my hair. And then guys, last but not least, I will be using the Talia YG, you know what I'm saying, tight hold. So yeah. So guys, once I use this, I'm only using a light bit. I'm not using a whole lot, because I don't want my hair saturated with that, okay? Also guys, I will be using Damian Walter's Lock and Curl to help out, you know what I'm saying, to keep things moisturized and wet as I retwist. This is a good product to retwist with. I understand. Yeah, we shouldn't be using all these products for our hair. Cool, I get it. I don't use that many products anyway, but only when retwist. But I am going to get away from that, and I will be using the trusty dusty clips. You know what I'm saying? So yes, guys, I will be using the clips for the retwist, just to give it that whole normally when I do the finger twisting method, I usually don't even have to use these clips, period. But to tie down a lot, and I got thicker roots now, so it might be a little bit more difficult and it might not hold as much. So I will be retwisting just the root and be tying a couple of these together with the clips. And then also, like I said before, I will not be retwisting the crown where the condition is, and I will leave that where it is because I don't want to damage or exacerbate, you know, the condition even more. So that's what I'll be doing, guys. Let's get started. So guys, I'm actually going in with the oil sheen, the olive oil sheen, get everything spritzed and sprayed so I can put moisture back into the hair after that wash, because it is a very potent shampoo, so it will strip a lot of the stuff out. So you want to make sure that you're keeping that moisture in. So that's what I'm doing, just moisturizing that in, making sure it's soaked into the root, and not necessarily hair, but of course my hair is short, my locks are short, so of course it's going to get into the lock, but mainly I'm just trying to make sure it's saturated into the scalp. So after doing that, I do the lock and curl spray to make sure everything's damped, wet, because you don't want to dry it. You don't want to retwist your hair. Dryness. I used to do that in the past, but I didn't know that it was very damaging to the hair follicles by doing it that way. Even though it may seem that it will hold a little bit better, but yeah, I learned a long time ago that you don't want to do that. So that lock and curl, like I said, it's going to keep things damp, but it's also adding in nutrients that your hair needs and also keeping that curl pattern. So I will be adding that in periodically just to keep things damp. So I've already grabbed a dab of the my bad. Sorry guys, but the Talia Wajid. I've already grabbed just a pinch of that. I'm not grabbing a whole lot. And with the twisting method, it's kind of difficult because right now, by it being 2-strand twist, I don't know the correct way in which my homegirl 2-strand twist my hair. I don't know the way that she did it, so I was feeling. So a lot of the locks you're finna see, I was feeling to see which way I twist, and if it will undo, then I'll go the opposite way. Because like I said, I'm only retwisting the root, which was a good plus, because if I retwisted the entire thing, I would truly have to figure out where that twisting pattern was going. Normally guys, this is the first, because I never start from the back. I usually either start on the sides or start from the front, whatever the case may be. But this time I said, you know what, I'm gonna start from the back. I kind of prefer starting from different sides and different angles before starting the back, and then work on the back. But I said I'm gonna do a little something different. So Guys, that's what I'm dealing with. So I'm trying to figure out where things are right now at this point. Now, like I said, I'm not doing a perfect parting, so you're not seeing a whole lot of parting process going on. I'm just really spreading things out, feeling where the hair is tangled up at, and trying to loosen it without pulling too much and without popping. Now, in one case, I did have to pop, but because I just could not get it to separate. So as you can see, you see the spacing, but like I said, there's no definite parting. So that's normally what I would do. I would actually see where the lock is, figure out what's all in the lock and what needs to be attached to that lock. So I'm all doing that in the same process while I'm twisting. So sometimes I might have to undo the twist just to release hairs that belong to another lock out. So that's what I'm doing, trying to figure things out. In the back, it was a little bit more easier spacing than the sides. And also, guys, when you do the finger twisting method, it's almost like a pinch. And I don't know if it's natural because I've done it so long, since I've been in like high school. When you pinch, you're just doing a constant twisting method. That's just like almost, how can I explain it? You're just really twisting in like a circular motion. It's not really hard. You're grabbing from the root, figuring out where everything is in that root, and then you're kind of doing a winding method at first. You're winding it. So guys, you're winding it, and then you proceed to twist on down to the further extent wherever you want to stop at. So it's like a winding method first a couple times, and then with your index finger and your thumb, you would start twisting wherever that pattern, wherever the pattern went, far as where the person may have started the lock or where yourself may have started the lock, and you twist in that motion as if it's being in the same method, but you're just using your index finger and your thumb. Now with doing that, that leaves you, enough leisure to try to figure out things while you're twisting. Now, of course, my hair is not long enough for me to tie up, so I know your concerns are like, why you didn't tie your hair up? Well, guys, it's not long enough, and like I said, I don't want to put rubber bands and things in my hair right now because of the delicacy, especially of the crown. So I don't want to start pulling and tugging on things, especially right now. My hair is in a vulnerable state because it's wet, it's damp, it's reviving from the shampoo. So I don't want to do too much craziness with it. And it would have been easier to kind of figure out things, but instead of going all that hassle, I like to feel for things myself, and I don't like to I don't want an extra step. I'm already, doing this alone. It's not hard, it's not long. It didn't take me long at all to do this. No more than like 40, maybe not even 40 minutes tops. Say like 45 minutes or whatever like that. But of course, I'm speeding this up for you guys, so that way you don't have to sit through every aching process. Now normally guys, I would only place the clips on the shaft of the lock versus the root, because you put a lot of tension on clipping at the root. And the issue that I ran into was the fact that as long as that clip is, it was actually going into the next root of the nearby lock, and I had to kind of like shift it a little bit, and so it retwists, you know what I'm saying, it kind of untwists a little bit, so I had to kind of like wind it back, and then I ran into the issue where it would kind of go into the other lock, and I had to make sure that I open it wide enough in order to clip both of those locks in. So a tidbit, guys, make sure that you just only do clip the mid shaft of the lock versus but there's a method to my madness into why I did it that way. Like I said, I want the most thickness of the shaft of the lock because the root is already thick enough and I have enough sizable parting to have that thick lock. But I want it to be, if it makes any sense, I want that lock to look pregnant all the way down. You know what I mean? But in time you'll see what I'm talking about and you'll see why I did what I did. But that is a very key point, that you just want to clip at the mid shaft of the lock versus the root, so you can not add that tension on the root and further damage things. So take that in consideration. You don't always have to do exactly what I do, but you know, just keep that in the back of your mind. So as here, like I said, right now things started getting a little more dry, so I had to spray the lock and curl to keep things damp. Like I said, I will be doing that periodically throughout the hair, so keep an eye out for that. And when I do it, you'll just know that it got a little dry. And like I said again, guys, with the teal out, I don't know why I keep butchering that name, but the holding gel, guys, I'm only using, like I said, a pinch, enough to cover the tip of my index finger, and that is it, nothing more. I don't want nothing clunked up. You don't need a whole lot of product to hold, especially if you do the twisting right. And guys, I'm not twisting hard at all. I'm not twisting extremely tight. I'm not tender-headed, but at the same time, I don't need all that pressure, because I just really want things, like I said, I just want to manipulate only to train, but not to have it completely neat, because I am semi-freeforming. So neatness is not what I'm truly looking to go after. I'm only looking to go after the training and keeping a cylindrical look of the lock. That's my main thing. I'm trying to avoid as much flat locks as possible. So that's why I've been a key thing for me to kind of get the retwist in, because I understand that comes with the territory of freeforming and semi-freeforming, but I prefer to have more cylindrical lock, a more thick and fuller and look lively, 3D if you may. But versus the flatness, I'm not huge on the flatness. If it happens, cool, you know, but my main thing is to avoid the flat locks if possible, as much as possible. Just trying to give you guys a view, see how everything flowing. So guys, I think that's all you need to know far as how I retwisted things. So what I am going to do is let the rest of the video play, and I'ma just sign out, because guys, I think you get the gist of it, and you can look and see exactly what I'm doing. Nothing's different. The method's still the same on every inch of the lock. And like I said, guys, enjoy the video. And if you like this finger twisting method, guys, please subscribe to the channel. I know that I said that 3 times in this video, I know, but guys, just please subscribe, and also like the video, guys. If you enjoy the content that I'm dishing out, like the video, guys, and let's talk about it. All right, out. So Lockies and Locs and Lock Me Nation, we have finally completed the retwist. I know it's a little wild, guys. Look, I am no professional. I only do what I can to get what I need to get done and to get by. So if you was looking for me to do combing and parting, and like I said, the parting is not that big of a deal. I just want to make sure everything at least maintained into that lock, so I can at least train it. I don't want to cultivate it too much. I don't want to manipulate it too much. I just want to train it to understand what I am trying to do. And like I said, this is the first retwist. I am doing it by myself. It looks crazy and I don't care, guys. And like I said, I was going to leave the crown, the top open. I was not going to retwist the crown, the top, because as you can see, there still needs to be a little bit more growth there. That is just too thin for me to even try to retwist. So those areas, now these are pretty good, but I don't want to exacerbate in the middle here. And plus I had more clips, but there was no sense in putting the clips on one, so that's why you see that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you another little 360 view. So, alright, so there you have it, guys. And so, in the next video, my Lockies and Locs, I will show you the results of how the twist came out, how they're laying down, how everything looks. And like I said, I only retwisted at the root. Normally, I would not even hold the clips towards the root, more on the shaft, so there won't be any more, there won't be any moving. But I'm not going to keep these in long. Like I said, I only really did it to train it, but also I got enough, even though I didn't use a whole lot of the holding gel or the holding cream or whatever, but it's enough to hold it. I'm gonna air dry it. I'm gonna loosen it out because I'm not looking for perfection. I'm not looking for it to look the neatest, because at the end of the day, when I'm at work, I have my hair covered anyway at work. So I'm not looking for it to be neat, but what I am doing is just training it so it can get the look. So these will not be held in long. So guys, I don't want to hold you. Your boy is ready. He tied, his neck tied. My hand's not really tired, but my neck is a little tired and I'm ready to eat. So, so guys, in the next video, part 2, to show you how everything looked, how everything came out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like the video, guys. I need those thumbs up. I know you're watching. I know you're enjoying the content. I know you're sharing it, because that's what I want you to do. Share this content with all your friends and family. But make sure you hit that thumbs up, guys, because it helps the channel out. It helps the video out. It helps the video get noticed. If you're into finger twisting methods and you want to know how to maintain everything, and if I'm very transparent, hit that thumbs up for me. Okay, guys? So make sure you also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't never miss a video, you don't miss a beat, and you always be ready for any video that comes in. And guys, like I said, leave comments, questions, concerns, feedbacks, whatever. Let's discuss, let's talk. And make sure you, like I said again, to share the video to your friends and family and those who take value of this content. And guys, my Lockies and Locs, and to my Lock Me Nation, stand up. I salute. I love you guys. And always remember, if God didn't make you special, he didn't make you right. All right, guys. Love. Peace.